Okay. So everyone, this is going now. We're back to play some more Final Fantasy 14. So did a short stream this morning, so didn't really. But everything should be all good. I did do the dungeon this morning. I gotta go back to the thing as well. I think. Okay. uh go back to here. That's a given. That's cool. Oh, that's that whale one. Um, right, might switch them around once I, if I can. The maybe gamepad. Might be any of them. Has to be a way to actually.
Keep iron there. So I'm not always strapping with the mouse all the time. That looks better. Damn. Thanks for the birthday message too. Hopefully it gets better. Soon. Let's see. So much better. Just gotta remember that. Julia is waiting to forgive you and fellow scions on a new development. Okay.
The Maelstrom requests our assistance.
Concerning the kobolds they sent such copious notes on, I presume?
Yes. And no. It has more to do with their findings, which portend a peril far greater than any beast tribe.
What sort of peril?
The worst kind. A tribe of kobolds in the vicinity of Limsa Lominsa has reawakened Titan. Our task will be to slay the Primal. The Maelstrom have sworn support for the endeavor.
Does that primal? I think I might be getting another primal to use, to be honest. Is that what it said?
They are no strangers to the havoc kobolds can wreak.
Years before the Grand Company's reformation, two primals, Leviathan and Titan, chanced to converge upon the sea wall, wreaking untold devastation. There, by the grace of the navigator, were the mercenaries Merlvib hired able to fend them off. Yet it did not take long for the beast tribes to regroup, and they summoned their primals once more.
I think I might be getting another primal.
Thankfully, their second coming was decidedly short-lived, but that is beside the point. So long as tormented souls will them to exist, the realm will never be rid of primals.
The Maelstrom has kept a watchful eye upon the beast tribes, and the kobolds in particular, ever since.
Aeon's GFs in different games. This is primals. What do you got here for that thing?
Which brings us to the matter at hand.
Unlike Ifrit, we know scarcely anything of Titan. Unfortunately, the only force known to have bested him, the modestly named Company of Heroes, disbanded 5 years since, and mercenaries are not in the habit of keeping chronicles.
Expect the worst. The Maelstrom's help is of course appreciated, but even if we had their whole armada at our disposal, we could still find ourselves overmatched. A pity the kobolds lack the gentle sensibilities of the sylphs. A peaceful resolution would be more than welcome. The echo will not avail you this time, I fear. If you are to survive, your steel must needs speak for you. No one would think you a coward were you to decline.
So you will accept? Thank you.
We can't very well send her to Limsa Lominsa without Y'shtola, can we, Minfilia?
May I ask that of you, Y'shtola?
I never thought it in question.
Ever reliable. Very well. We will spare no effort to win victory. You may count on the full support of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. And all not afield will aid the fight from afar. Thancred, Ida, go to the Grand Companies, tell them of our plight and solicit their support. Ariange, send word to the students of Baldessian, and Alfino if you would. Papalimo, compile all the information we have on Titan, little though it may be. You will be apprised of the tactical situation when you reach the Sailor's Ward. Provision yourself for the journey. May you walk in the light of the crystal.
Okay. I don't want to see where to get this CP outfit. Kind of weird how that's only 3 drop. Give this code copy back to me. Just check. Yeah, I don't think I can get it yet. Yeah, can't get it yet. Hopefully that would stay, because it's going to take me a while to get up to the Shadowbringers. I'm still on the first, well, the main game. Shadowbringers is a Shadowbringers is a expansion, the third expansion of the online game, so that'll take me a bit. Okay, I'm not on the map, so... Might be up here. Yep. Actually, try and get the other jobs and that on you. Classes and jobs.
I think Dark Knight, Gunbreaker, and some of the top ones. Astrologian, Machinist, Dancer for the middle, Red Mage and Blue Mage for the bottom. There. Hail Adventurer, and welcome to Maelstrom Command. If you wish to know more about enlisting, speak with the personal officer. Unless you are the guest we were told to expect. Forgive me, madam. To business then. It is as we told the antecedent. The kobolds have once again summoned Titan. Oh, what's Titan? A little over a moon ago, we began to observe the beastmen moving south in increasing numbers from Ogomoro. Our scouts subsequently confirmed the object of their aggression. Crystals fodder for their fell primal. Thank you, High Commander. You may leave the rest to me. Word has spread of your accomplishments, Anna. On behalf of Limsa Laminta, I thank you for heeding our call. Forgive the lack of forewarning, High Commander. The Admiral wished to address Anna personally. We are no strangers to conflict. Long have the Sahagan and the kobolds plagued our people, nor is this the first time we have had to address a primal threat. In the past, when Titan rose to threaten the peace, it was to the company of heroes we turned, but they are long disbanded, and we must look to other brave souls, blessed with the strength to face this foe. So it is that we turn now to the scions of the seventh dawn, confident in the belief that you are Limsa's best hope. I hope you are right, yet the situation is far from simple. The kobolds are not prone to unprovoked aggression. Did not the Thalassocracy make a pact with the beastmen that each would keep to their own lands, and that no blood would be shed? And was it not the Lamenzans who violated this agreement? Dissatisfied with their lot, shall we then condemn the beastmen for defending their homes? Even a pirate must one day reap or reap what she has sown. I would advise you to choose your words with greater care, Lady Eustola. Stand down, High Commander. She has the right of it. And the wrong is mine. Really do I claim it. Yet it makes little difference. Remorse will not shield us from Titan's wrath, or would ye have us fall upon our swords? My apologies, Admiral. The safety and security of Lamenza's citizenry are, of course, of paramount concern.
Already we have observed disruptions in the flow of aether
Further inland, the effects will be felt here in the city ere long. I ask much of you, I know, but the need is great. Can I count on your help, Anna?
You have my thanks, along with the full support of the Maelstrom.
I await good tidings that the kobolds should summon Titan demonstrates they are no longer amenable to negotiation. This being the case, we must needs prepare for conflict before we meet Titan in the field. However, it would be wise to learn all we can of our foe, and I can think of no better source of information than the mercenaries who defeated him once before. The company of heroes may be no more, but several of its former members still live. It is said that one of them is employed at the Grey Fleet mills in Lower Lanacia. Quite why a mercenary should choose to become a miller, I do not know. When you find him, mayhap you could ask him for me. Meanwhile shall seek his fellows.
Okay.
That seems like a stretch to go. Google has nothing. This way. Up here. No? Bleed down your burden, son, come drain a pint with me. We'll have a grand old time. Find you a glass or three. You gonna say something, Ventura? Or just keep staring? You want to know about the company of heroes? Hells. Price of bleed and fame. Can't a miller mill in peace no more? Still, seeing as you've come all this way, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to oblige you. Consider yourself lucky, lass. Oh, Trachtum was the company's best axeman. Now, what was it you wanted to know? He's eager to regale you with stories of his glory days. Yeah. So you want to hear the tale of how the company of heroes bested a primal, do you? Let me guess. Ye mean that bastard Titus or Titus, eh? Are you talking about? Oh, if only you'd been there to see it. Trust a mighty struggle like the legends of old.
Me and the boys fought him for 3 days and nights we did. The ground trembled with every step Titus took, and when he fell, it felt like a cannonball to the gut. Just like that. Wait, what's that look for? Oh my god. God's damned hero. I'll have you know, the people around here sing me praises. Don't tell me you only care about learning the secret tactics we used to beat old Titus. Well, too bad. Because how I'm not feeling charitable. If you so damn desperate, then why don't you do me a favor and kill those rats that have made a nest by the windmill just south of here? They do that, then we'll talk. Why do I have to do everything? So the beasties are dead, are they? Nice work, Venturer. Saved me the hassle of, never mind. What, you still asking about how we beat Titus? I don't know, Venturer. It was a pretty risky strategy. The kind only a veteran of 10 score battles could rely upon. I want to teach you, I truly do, but unless you prove you have what it takes to face that fat bastard, I can't in good conscience tell you a damn thing. At the very least, you need to be capable of slaying, say, a good boo. Come to think of it, that ain't a bad idea. Them creatures have a taste for the flower mold here, so you ought to have no trouble finding so you ought to have no trouble finding one in the vicinity. Of course, I ain't asking you to get one down quicker as a skilled axeman like myself. Any road, why don't you try heading due west and stand lookout case a Gubu comes calling, slay it, and I might consider telling you more about old Titus. Well, this is please tell me I don't have to do that again. I have to do any more of this. You just tell me what I need to do. Yeah, you again. Then that Gubu that was harassing the Millers is dead. Didn't think you had it in you, Ventura. Still, you took forever and a day to get the job done. I'm still not sure if I should tell you our secrets. I might go to this one for a different class. It means I'm convinced of your readiness to defeat the dead primal Tartars. So, as I was saying, I still don't know if you've got what it takes to face Tartarus. Maybe if you slew a trust him. You in here drinking again. If you are, that Gubu had better be dead. Oh, it's dead. Chief, you have me word on that. Cleave that beast skull into with me, trusty axe I did. Is that a fact? And what will your friend here say if I ask her? She'll vouch for me, of course. Ain't that friend? Ain't that right, friend? Tell me true. Was it Trustrum who slew that Gubu, or was it you? Chief, what I hear saying, "It's me, trust him, the finest axeman ever to serve in the company of heroes, the legendary mercenaries who slew that bastard Titus."
Titus? Titus? Who in the seven hells is Titus?
Some primal you fought in a drink, sudden dream. The company of heroes slew Titan, you bloody half-wit. Well, see, Titus was what me and the lads used to call him. That's the biggest load of shit, Sahagan shite I've ever heard. Both of you outside will learn the truth the Leminson way. Trust him. If you didn't slay that Griver, you may consider your contract revoked. I mean, don't look at me. Beauty calls commence battle for the... Okay. Level 34. Should I go from 40 to 34? Right, you know the rules. First one does smash. Who picked these boulders? They are nothing alike. Touch. Alright, I admit it. A lot about being in the company of heroes, but I'm begging you, Chief. Please don't dismiss me. I've learned my lesson, honest I have. Save your blood with Blubberwind. Trust him. Gods, I should have known. Mercy, please. I didn't want to deceive you. I swear, it's just that I kept getting turned away by all the folk. I asked for work and I panicked.
See, the last job I
Had was at Costa del Sol, and there was this wizard marauder everyone treated like royalty. When I heard he was a captain in the company of heroes, I finally understood why. I wasn't being serious when I said I was one of them, but you went you went and believed me, so I look, his name was Wish Cat. Alright, Wish Cat. He'll tell you how to defeat Titus, or whatever the hell's that thing's name is. That's what you wanted, ain't it? So come on then, tell the chief to forgive me, it's only fair. Okay. Pardon, you wish to slay the Lord of Crags. You must slay him, Captain. The people of Liminza are depending upon us. You fancy yourselves heroes then, just like in the tales. Be not so quick to judge. Long have I laboured for the well-being of you and yours, and my associate here has bathed in Ifrit's hellfire and lived. She is blessed with the power that protects her from primal influence. Thus was she able to lay low the Lord of the Inferno. We know full well the risks, and have taken every possible precaution. We lack only the knowledge of how to enter Titan's lair. Pray be so good as to grant us the boon of your wisdom, and we shall be on our way. A woman who can't be tempered, useful, but it will not be enough. It is true that the company of heroes fought and felled primals, but each victory was bought with the lifeblood of brave men and women. And Titan was the worst we faced. We defeated him in the end, but he took from us some of our very best. Even if you possess the power you claim, I have no reason to believe you will succeed. Believe what you will, we mean to try. Though our lives be forfeit, we will not abandon Limsa to the wrath of Titan. You are passionate, I'll grant you that, and you deserved better than the quick greeting I gave you, but I will not send you into a Gomorrah on a whim. To be plain, I do not wish to see you give your lives in vain. At the very least, I must have assurances that you are more than common adventurers. I oversee security for Master Giguridge's estates,
Perhaps you can demonstrate your abilities by attending to one of our you god's men. Have you heard nothing I have said? We have not the time to perform trivial tasks. The enemy is at the gate. Do you imagine words can sway me, girl? If you dislike my conditions, then you are welcome to find your own way into Agomera. Though it pains me to admit it, I fear we have no choice but to acquiesce to the man's demands. Yet, much remains to be done if we are to best Titan. Forgive me, but I must ask you to undertake this task alone. I will use the time to see to the remaining preparations. Leaving the dirty work to others, are we? Very well. Pray do whatever the good captain bids. However trifling, remember the fate of Limsalam Minza hangs in the balance. Okay. Master Drew's request can be more demanding than you realize. Before I set you to your true task, I would like to verify that this won't be a waste of my time. Nyx has recently been seen prowling the beach to the east. As you can imagine, my master does not want large, slimy creatures anywhere near his lands. Beast is cunning, but you should have no difficulty luring it out with herring. Slay the Nyx and return to me. Oh, and don't forget to bring me a leg as proof of the cure. Okay, so I get the... Yep. Or did you deal with the next?
At least you think me
Overly cautious for testing you in this way. You should know that we had an incident not long ago. A foolish young employee was dismissed for lying about his past. He claimed to have served in the company of heroes, but I knew for a fact he did not.
Is he talking about
The person I went to see. Anyway, now that the pointless busy work is finished, I shall give you a challenge as befits your talents.
two highly distinguished individuals are scheduled to visit Costa del Sol in the near future.
And Master Gigi, would you wishes to welcome them with an elaborate banquet? But whilst money is no object, not everything Master Gigi would you desires can be so easily purchased. It is to be an extremely exotic feast, and your mission is to seek out and obtain the rare ingredients our chef requires. Naturally, such fine dining must be accompanied with a suitable wine, and by suitable I mean the very best there is. That, however, can wait for the time being, as I believe you have enough on your plate as it is. It will be a long and arduous journey, but you need not toil alone. Many of the mercenaries who once served under my command still live, and they will guide you in your quest. For the first ingredient, I would have you travel to the South Shroud and speak with Lendano at Camp Tranquil.
what?
Did you mean to tell me that you cannot afford to waste time, as your associate did?
Adventurer, if you
Have not the endurance to complete this mission, how do you expect me to believe you can outlast the Lord of Crags? Either do it or don't. I have work to do. Do you require assistance, adventurer? So this is the one who would challenge Titan. I've been expecting you, Anna. The ingredient you seek is the egg of a giant adamantoise. The method of
acquisition
should be obvious. You steal it from the beast's nest, of course. Simple in theory, but difficult in execution. Most who try die in the attempt. Will I help you get it? Huh, you amuse me. I will not jeopardize my position by openly assisting you. From me, you will receive only information. What you do with it is your choice. Let me be clear, this business between you, me, and the captain must remain a secret. See, I don't regret my time spent with the company in the slightest. Traveling the world, meeting interesting people, killing them, it was all jolly good fun. Alas, Gridanians are, by and large, an unforgiving lot. Ditto here being a rare exception. I've had to go to great lengths to ensure that I am seen as a model citizen with no taste of drinking, boring, gambling, and all those other activities I so dearly miss. What the? So understand that if you ruin my little charade by wagging your tongue, I'll fashion a noose with your entrails and hang you from the nearest heaven's pillar. Well, what are you waiting for? There's a perfectly good adamantoise egg in a nest to the east of here, just ripe for the taking. Not that I expect you to live long enough to claim it. The mother never strays far from the child, and you will surely be attacked the moment you lay hands upon the egg. There will be other heroes, Anna. You do not need to challenge Titan. Abandon your quest, or your corpse will rot in this swamp. That's rude. So you're saying you don't trust me with the thingo? I might. I'm fine. Going to do that. Okay. Okay, well that worked. am I meant to carry that? But you might have the good sense to leave this place. By your continued presence, I take it you intend to persevere to the bitter end. Such bravery, such recklessness, that will serve you well against Tartan. Leave the egg with me. I'll see that it gets to the captain. You should make haste to southern Thanalan. In Forgotten Springs you will find a man named Yuodnan. He will be your next guide. Safe travels, Anna. This list. I wanted to do. That your business adventure. So this is the one Wizcat sends me. I haven't the foggiest what he sees in you, and until I do, you will receive no aid from me. Wait. Look up, go direct hit rate. Hey, it. I mean, I can actually use that in its state. Once a material has been extracted from an item, its spirit bond will be... Okay, I won't do that.
to try and get these as well, but
assistant. Very well, let's have a look at you. You've seen your share of battle. There's no mistaking that, and you did manage to obtain that Adamantoise egg. However, that was not more than a display of brute force and blind courage. The nun I once fought so believed that his strength would save him. He was wrong, and now I am none. Many years ago, I joined the company of heroes to own my skills. Instead of challenging my predecessor before I was ready, even when I was young, I understood that victory goes to the patient, the cunning, the pragmatic.
that is why I claimed my position, and it is
Why I still hold it. And it is why I will not help an unproven rob. The children of the sands do not offer aid to strangers. To do so is a sign of weakness. However, if you were recognized as a skilled hunter in your own right, it would be permissible to assist you. Across the desert to the east lies an Amalja encampment. There dwells a warrior renowned both for his strength and his skill. To even face this Imelda in battle, you must first find a way to lure him away from the encampment. This will be a test to draw out and defeat the veteran. For this I will offer you no advice, only this one spear.
why, you ask? You'll have to solve that riddle yourself.
Now go slay this old warrior and bring to me his necklace. Where did I... Wait, what? Wait. System. I might bring out my... Well met traveler, might I interest you in a chocobo porter? Yet. The only there's this guy over here. I collect these and we did do them off stream or something. I don't think I've ever been this area before.
We adventure. Is our old nemesis dead?
It's a fine necklace, as befits a veteran of countless battles. It will make an excellent trophy. Spear. It belonged to one of his brothers. I knew when he spied it from afar he would be unable to resist venturing outside the encampment to see for himself. Did you discern my intent, or was it dumb luck? I wonder.
Either way, the impress me. You impress me.
Adventurer, I shall tell you of the ingredient you seek. I go this one and put it on one of my things when it gets to the point of that level. A shame we did not meet when I was still with the company of heroes. You would have made a fine recruit, but no point dwelling on that what cannot be. You have a Welwick worm to hunt. Sandworms slither brazenly across the desert dunes, but Welwick worms are far fewer in number. Rarity breeds demand, and so their meat is highly prized as a delicacy. The only way to catch your quarry is to entice it with something it cannot resist. These worms prey on the smaller creatures of the Sagalai. A freshly slaughtered angler carcass would be my choice of bait. There is an area teeming with anglers to the east. I will mark it upon your map along with the location where Welwick worms are most frequently sighted. Be warned, the blood will drive the worm into a feeding frenzy. If your skills are lacking, it will devour you as well. Okay, that is... Okay, all I need to do is just head pretty much straight ahead. Should be where the angler carcass is. not carcass, but you got my something. I can't join the fate. Can join the fate, but I gotta decrease my. I gotta sync with the fate because I'm too overpowered. Nope. Stop it. You look well. Have you caught your quarry yet then? Tofu. Your skills as a hunter rival those of our best. I applaud your success, Anna. The meat will need to be heavily smoked before I shift it to Westcote. Worry not, you have my word that he will receive it in time for the banquet. You must be eager to obtain the third ingredient. I regret to say that I know not of its location. For the nonce, you should return to Costa del Sol and seek Griscard's console. But hold a moment. Since you will be meeting the captain again soon, there's something I would like you to deliver to him for me. Seem like grab one of them. Captain was always fond of this brand of wine. I would be grateful if you could deliver it on my behalf. I was a reckless, angry youth when I first joined the company, and he would have been well within his rights to cast me out. Everything I have, I owe to his wisdom and generosity. A Brisket was a firm yet fair teacher, an expert molder of men, and I suspect that is still the case now. Please give him my regards. And this is a little bit tedious. I'm going back and forth, but that's what this mission is called. Okay. Well met in Ladano and Lendenau and you old nun both spoke highly of you. What brings you here today? Ah, my favorite. I shall have to thank the nun personally. Now, now you have but one ingredient left. Fortunately, you will not have to travel to Ordinard this time to obtain it. Let's grab that. Truth be told, I never intended for you to collect this last ingredient, Brayflox. My old quartermaster wished to bring it to Costa del Sol herself. However, not long ago, she sent word that there's been some trouble at the Longstop, and that the delivery would be delayed indefinitely. She told me nothing of the incident itself, but I fear the situation may be dire. Though I would like nothing more than to aid her myself, I have no choice but to turn to you and your allies. Make haste to Hidden Falls docks and speak with Ozen Nazan. He will direct you to Raincatcher Gully, where Brayflox and her people have made their home. Okay. I do. That's not story I'm going to just avoid like that. Ah. Oh, that really hurt. There was that is tartan. That's I didn't actually. The Harry adventurer. Something happened over at the Gobby settlement. I don't know why is so eager to help a bunch of beastmen, but go and talk to the skipper over yonder. She'll ferry you to Raincatcher Gully. Yeah, but it's unobtained, so I'm gonna have to. Able to speed. Hello. Never heard of them. What I should do as well is go and attune this go and attune these this therapies. I can go to this town. Might need that thing there, which I have a feeling that might be. Don't think there's any more. If it needs for later, we'll get on with the story, which I cancelled the story. Not the flowers in this area.
Tongue flaps of Wishcat by would be reaching ears of grey flocks. Uplander is come for tasty fresh gobby treats. Yes. Crest prize of Uplander need in Longstop, Flighty, Beast, Chase Gobby Flock from Holmes Gobby Flock needs goodly. Uplander give safety to Longstop with much hand lending. Oh crap, okay, this is another dungeon. I'm guessing these two might be Shadowbringers. There's nothing there to say that there's Shadowbringers here. But it might be listed, so it might be these ones here. Has to be. Because it's the third expansion. Well, the fourth expansion looks good too. I probably won't get that until I finish up to Shadowbringers. Which I need Shadowbringers to get the 2B thing. So I think it's in a dungeon that I have not gotten yet. This one's Rollerborn. Wait. That was April, I think. Maybe not. I haven't done that one yet. I don't know. I feel like I guess I can actually see how long it will go for. Choose selected. minutes. I'm not really sure if I should do this one. The next one, or now I'll see how long it takes. What's the mission called? The things we do for cheese. Kinda don't want to do it tonight, so I might actually do more the at the guilds for jobs and that. As in these parts. Might do that off camera, so it's
suppose. Yeah, I think I might go back to a thing. I need to find an inn. Which, is there anything at the settlement that lets me? Which, what I might do. What's this middle? Actually, need to find a inn again. We should be in here somewhere. There should be an inn here. It should be in. Well, I don't know where the inn is here. There should be one. There. Okay. X. Okay. I'm gonna end it there. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.